I feel that I haven't given it a fight. I wanna fill my head with better things. I wanna live in a beautiful dream, not down here dying in the streets. If you're down, then you're coming with me. Quiet homes full of mystery, and dark roads cover all I see. I wanna know what's coming to me. I wanna know if I'll ever be free. I see ghosts in the rain, telling me I'll never know my true name. I see my body go up in flames, showing me things don't have to be this way. Which will I choose? Which way will I go? These things I just don't know. Am I a fool? Can I let this go? If I am told, go. I wanna fill my head with better things. I wanna live in a beautiful dream, not down here dying in the streets. If you're down, then you're coming with me. Quiet homes full of mystery, and dark roads cover all I see. I wanna know what's coming to me. I wanna know if I'll ever be free.
Love is a setting sun, is a smoking gun, is a four-letter word, I hope it hurts. Love is a fatal flaw, is a broken jaw, is a burning bridge, move your hips. And the ghosts of the boulevard, littered with lonely hearts. A city like a graveyard, once was a postcard. When you lose your wonder, and you can't remember where we were living in the days of thunder. 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 Living in the days of love was a dream to have, was a king-size bed, was an escape plan, was an open hand. Now it's a dog from hell, it's a dream you sell, it's an epitaph, it's a photograph. And the ghosts of the boulevard, littered with lonely hearts. A city like a graveyard, once was a postcard. When you lose your wonder, and you can't remember
Hello, everybody. How we doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, hello. Scatter? What do you mean? Where you going? Get your butt back here. Hey? Astronomer. Shadows. Hi. Hello. How is everybody? I feel someone has been waiting like a week to drop that sticker on the head. What's up, guys? Thank you for your Wade Mystics. Thank you, thank you. So let's see. We've got what smaller Armentia, Kelly, Neon King. What's up, man? Hey, AJ, Sane, Sticks, Dogi, Alley Cat. Hi, Cat. 49ers. Hi, 49ers. Delg. Red with the resub for 12 months. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. My sticker moved into my hair, apparently. Well, okay, then that works too. Enemy Hero, Umbrella, and then Roadkill over on YouTube. What's up, guys? How we doing? Wispy, hi, hi, hi. No, no sticky. Steady with the slam dunk water balloon. Hello. I am already on the heat pad. A classic move, but it's going to be a really, really rough work week. That's why we're not streaming a whole bunch this week. We'll see how I'm feeling Friday. Friday stream is like super tentative. I at least want to play some Dune, but I also waited to be able to do that. So close, Wispy. This isn't what they mean by I want a cat in my face. I can't get any closer, so you're just gonna have to deal with this. How was your weekend, guys? Tell me, how was your guys' weekend? What'd you get up to? Cat or cat girl? Hi? Hi, honey. How long's it been? Hope you've been... I think I streamed last Wednesday, right? Yeah, because I took like Thursday through Sunday off. As part of my holiday, and then I usually don't stream on Mondays, so what's up, guys? Also, Roadkill, congrats on getting Eve and Raven. What's up, cheesy brother? How you doing? Welcome back. I haven't done my 2B polls yet because I'm gonna do those on stream Thursday. Don't know if I was here last week. Rupee Core +7. Holy shit, brother. My weekend was a bunch of wasted time because I had to tear down my sub thief to replace it in the right spot. I mean, I wouldn't say it's wasted time. We learned a lot. We've scouted out the area for the endgame location in Dune. So, what's up, Cheesy? Thank you for your resub. 4 months. Oh my god. It's been 4 months already? I will never understand the passage of time. And an epic raid. Hi, Epic. How was raiding? How was your raid night, girl? A doodle for you in DMs. A doodle? I don't know how I feel about dishwasher drawing doodle. Did it really well, though. Holy moly. Sheesh. Got caught up to everyone else's prog. Oh, I see, I see. Hi, Zerlock. What's up, buddy? So, guys, I might watch Daredevil over vacation, the Marvel show. I might. I'm tempted. New stream, I didn't realize we were getting one today. I post my schedule on socials and in Discord, so if you guys always want to know when I'm streaming, unless, you know, I have to cancel, you guys can always check there. I also am trying to schedule the streams out, so YouTube would hopefully let you guys know to be notified when the streams are going. I dare you, cuh. What? To watch it? Oh, yeah, no, that's a good point, Sane. Let me go see it. I'm gonna go. So, I did a lot of progress in Dune. I'm not doing the main story off stream, but I'm working on, like, going through the tech trees and unlocking stuff. So we're getting places because we're gonna be having a lot of we're gonna do a lot of building on stream here once we get to the part where we're doing the end game base building. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a lot of base building. Sup, I'm your problem now? That's alright. What's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome in. I get to climb new places tomorrow, assuming my legs... Oh, that's right. You found that climbing gym, right? How have you been able to go yet? I had like a really bad bout of insomnia last night. I couldn't tell if it was because I really didn't eat a lot, if I was hot, or if I had too much caffeine. I think I had too much caffeine. I think that was the main problem, but... If I had to guess, I was about 1.5 weeks since I was last here. Probably, brother. What you been up to? I've heard the Netflix Daredevil's the GOAT, but Disney's is less so. From everything I'm seeing, the Disney show basically got rewritten to try and be closer to the Netflix one because the actors themselves were like, this is kind of shitty. So it has that problem of like being readjusted. So we'll see what season 2 is. But yeah, I might check it out. I'm not a really big, huge Marvel person. I'm more of a DC kind of gal. But I've been watching some YouTube stuff about Daredevil and then Daredevil Born Again. And I'm like, huh, you know what? Maybe I'll check this one out. I remember when Jessica Jones was airing and like people were having a bunch of shit fits about Jessica Jones. So got a tour of the place, by far the biggest gym I've seen. I'd like to do lead, but I need to get a week to get used to the hype. That would make sense. It's Chief. Hi, Chief. What's up? How you doing? Jessica Jones season 1 was amazing. Season 2 was alright. There was a big kerfuffle because the bad guy was a legitimate psycho bad guy who R-worded the main lady, and there was a lot of people that were flipping shit about it when it happened. Hi Stan, how you doing? Oh, just put Epic's raid message here. How was Prague? It sounded like Epic is all caught up. Shadow the Snow Leopard? Yeah. Very angry, blah, redacted. Yes, actually. That was pretty much the reaction from what I understood on Twitter. No, David Tennant was a sleazeball in that show, but that was kind of why I wanted to watch it. I like seeing like David Tennant play the bad guy sometimes because he's such a, well, he was a skilled actor. I don't know if he still is, but at the time he really was. It was very Prague champ, hell yeah. And to that I say read the comics. See, I have only read like a handful of Marvel comics, namely Doctor Strange. I've read more DC comics. Yeah, when's Chief playing Dune? When's Chief joining us in Dune? Hey? Epic, when are you coming and leveling on our server? Hey? Huh? Hey? When I have the free time, sounds like brother needs to stop playing Master Duel and start playing Dune on Mondays. Tonight? Oh, very nice. Oh, you're good, Aqua. I understand what you meant. I understand. You're good, brother. I wanted to put that point out there since, the most amount of comics I've read are like John Constantine comics, because John Constantine is my man. What's up, Leave? How you doing? It's been a bit, brother. How are you? Welcome in. How is Phasmophobia? Some people think stories shouldn't have bad things happen, and I don't understand that perspective. There needs to be a Doctor Strange game. He has so much potential. Brother! Don't get me started on the multiverse of madness. Like, don't get me started on it, man. Don't. Like, I love me Doctor Strange. He's not quite as much of an asshole as John Constantine has, nor is he as much of a trash fire, but no one else can really be the kind of trash fire level that John Constantine is. But, oh man, from everything I have seen from, like, Multiverse of Madness, oh my god, it just like legitimately pisses me off, so. It was fun, I died a lot. I played Phasmo like a grand total of 1 time. I'm a weenie. No, maybe 2. I maybe played it twice. I'm a weenie. I'm the one that lets everybody else mess with the ghost and I go hide in a corner. I find horror games funny. I laugh a lot. I'm a weenie. I'm a big weenie, man. I will jump at anything in a video. Like, I startle so easily. Like, you know the vine of the dude going up the stairs? And he, like, the guy scares him and he goes, "You made me drop my croissant!" That's like me. I'm that guy. Like, 100%. I will know somebody's waiting around the corner to spook me. And when they do, even though I'm expecting it, I will still jump. Like, I am the first person to die in the zombie apocalypse, and we all understand this. Do not mention Justice League Dark around her. Oh man, Justice League... Well, it depends. The animated movies of Justice League Dark are fantastic. They were great. The comics... depends. If you're talking about the ones for the New 52... Brother. We don't talk about the New 52 John Constantine. That shit was ass. You mean Doctor Strange multi... Yeah. Doctor Strange mom. Yeah. Made it more enjoyable because to watch it on Mother's Day. I just don't like the feeling of, like, when I go to a movie and it's not about the main character. He's just the vehicle for everybody's fucking else's story and he's just kind of there. And not to mention they cuck him in the beginning of the movie. I'm not here to watch my guys get cucked, okay? That is not my kink. What about Legends of Tomorrow, John Constantine? I pretend I did not see. I pretend I do not see. I do not see. No. Oh my god, same. Should I show that on stream? That was fucking funny. I'm gonna send it to Kelly. Oh, that was funny. Do it. Okay, hold on. I mean, it's highly in character. That's what makes it so funny. It's so fucking funny. It's so in character too. That's why it's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. I am floating in space apparently. What's up with this? Hey? Why am I floating in space? What's going on? VTube Studio, you wait. There we go. I just randomly found that. Good stuff. Good stuff. I have to say they didn't do Matt Ryan dirty. Well, it's how they adapted the content that pisses me off. Matt Ryan is like, my man is John Constantine. I do like Keanu Reeves as Constantine, don't get me wrong, but my man is like John Constantine. But how they adapted like certain stories in Legends of Tomorrow, we just don't talk about that. I'm not here to see my guy get cucked. There you go. Put that shit, like, we're gonna turn that into a short. It's going on the YouTubes. There you go. Mom was literally written on set. They talked about it behind the scenes bonus features. I imagine there was probably like a outline they had and then Marvel was like, so you're gonna do this, and Raimi was just like, Bochi possessed. Why am I getting fucked by another studio for superhero movies? Matt got to do the VA and the live action. Oh yeah, hell, 100%. I'm so glad they kept him on board for the animated movies. And I hope, like, even if he, like, doesn't play John Constantine, like, live action anymore, they still play, like, he still gets to do the voice work for him. No context. Did you just put that backshot one up on no context? That ass? I mean, it fits pretty well with the game we're gonna be playing, I guess, so. Oh, man. So I guess before we keep going, since we're on the topic, what is both chats? All my snowpaws. What do you guys think of RDJ being Doctor Doom? I want your honest, full opinions. What are we thinking? I think they're not gonna do Victor Von Doom's backstory. I'm thinking he's gonna be evil Tony Stark. No. Bong. Not looking forward to it, eh? I see. Okay. Doomsday is gonna have to wait for me to watch Dune. Oh yeah, by the way, they have decided the new name. Yeah, we're multi-streaming on YouTube every time now, so you guys come make friends with the YouTubes. They have said that the official name for Dune Messiah's adaptation is Dune Part 3. Which is highly inaccurate because Dune Part 3 would have been the last half of the book, but you shoved the second part and the third part in the one movie. Messiah is not Part 3 of Dune, it's its own fucking book. Ah, I wish they didn't. I can't. So like, RDJ apparently wanted nothing more to do with Tony Stark. My guess was he figured the arc was done. There was nothing left to do. Don't drag me back into this. So I wonder why he fucking agreed to a shit ton of money to come back as Doom, or if he just wanted to play like a different character. 27 months! Hi, Val. How you doing, hun? Mwah, it's been a bit. How you doing? I mean, I'd take that over Wicked for good. I mean, I'll probably end up watching both, honestly. But Doomsday is gonna have to wait till after I watch Dune Part 3. That's just how it is. It is Part 3, though. No, it's not. Messiah is its own fucking book. Part 4, Lato's Reckoning. Wicked didn't need to be split into 2 parts for one thing, but if they had to do that, at least call the second movie Wicked Part 2. Oh, I see what you're saying, Kelly. I get you. I've seen people familiar with the comics say that at one point Iron Man and Von Doom were the same person, so I guess it fits. There was like a what if, or like an AU, where like Tony and Victor went to, like, I watched a video about it, and like Tony and Victor like went to college together, and Victor like literally mind swapped them, and so he became Tony Stark, Victor became Tony Stark, and Tony Stark became Victor, but like, so that just meant that quote-unquote Victor became like a good person because he's Tony Stark, and then quote-unquote Tony Stark because he's Victor became a massive fucking asshole war profiteer and stuff. So yeah, they just need to retroactively go back and subtitle name each Dune. That's what I'm saying. They scrapped the script twice. They said you have 2 weeks before we start filming, and they were making up as they were going. The sets and costumes were made before the script was. That sounds like modern Disney movie making, actually. It wasn't the writer's first time working in general. Oh, no. I just don't like... I feel like Wanda's story shouldn't have been in the movie. I feel like Wanda's story should have been a WandaVision season 2 that, like, Strange showed up in, and he's like, bitch, what are you doing over here? Like, I don't, like, that plot line should not have been in his movie. His movie should have been his own movie. Like, that's just how I feel about it. And I could kind of give a less... American Chavez, I think, is fucking useless and just kind of there and annoying. But, like, they had a whole cast of characters they can still work with from, like, you know, the first, if you will, the first half of the MCU, and then they just made, like, these random fucking ones nobody really cares about. Wrote Loki season 1 before Mom. Well, that's because they couldn't get Kevin Feige can't run Marvel properly, and Disney was making Kevin Feige pump out content. And the reason why I say Kevin Feige can't run Marvel properly is because even though he was the quote-unquote head of the movie studio, everything still had to be approved of by, like, a Marvel committee, and they were the ones that kept a coherent storyline going. So that's why everything fit together so nicely. And then they got rid of that control group and left everything to Kevin Feige, and now we're in a fucking myth. I heard what they hated what they did with Wanda. I personally have no problem with them making Wanda a bad guy, because Scarlet Witch is not a good person in the comics. She's very gray area, right? She's very, like, unhinged, and right? So I don't mind that they did a bad guy story with her. I just don't like how they did it. Like, I will go to a universe where my kids are real. Well, what about your Robo dude? Why don't you find a reality where he exists in it too? Why is it just the kids? Hi, PSV. What's up, brother? Wanda was always going to be in it and the villain before it came out. Me over here pretending Ironheart doesn't exist. Ironheart is like a whole different kit and caboodle. Ironheart is a whole different kit and caboodle. I just pretend Ironheart is not... Ironheart's just not there. It didn't happen. You can't convince me it happened. Dude, Love and Thunder broke my heart. Everything I've seen about Love and Thunder is a stupid fucking movie, so... But I'm not a fan of the director of that, or, Taiki Wakiti, or however you say his name. I'm not a fan of him, so... And Scarlet do what she wants. She a bad bitch. I mean, Scarlet Witch is a fantastic character. It's just how they went about making her a bad guy in the MCU was kind of contrived. And then they still try to make it sound like, but she's the good guy. No, she's not doing good things. Very disappointed. It wasn't so bad, but I have other issues with genius level characters who IQ deviates depending on the plot. I have a problem with her doing criminal activities and being like, Tony was only able to do what he did because he was a billionaire. Insert, you know, in the box of K's with a box of scrap, blah, 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 blah. But I don't mind if she starts off as a shithead and then becomes a better character. Like, I don't mind character arcs. Give me character arcs and shit. But, like, nah. It was just poorly written. It's a poorly written show, and it's poorly, from what I can tell, it's mid-acted. I won't say poorly acted. It's midly acted. I felt betrayed by Taka. Like I said, I'm not a fan of him or his kind of movies. That doesn't mean they're bad. I'm just not a fan of them. But I heard many people were very upset that Love and Thunder turned out the way they did when they liked Ragnarok. That's something I have heard a lot. What's up, Auntie? How you doing, hon? Anthony Ramos was pretty good. Is that the guy playing Mephisto? Spoilers, I guess. She is not a virtuous person. Well, no, Wanda in the comics is very messed up. I mean, it happens when you're Magneto's kid in the comics, to be fair, right? They had to change her backstory because they didn't have the rights to X-Men, to be fair, right? So, I like Scarlet Witch in X-Men Evolution. No, Scarlet Witch is a great character. She's just, when I say she's bad, she's morally gray. She, like, goes in between, right? Depending on what's going on. That doesn't mean she's a bad character. I mean, heck, one of my favorite X-Men was Rogue, so there you go. Borat is Mephisto. Oh. Who was Anthony? Oh, he's Hood? Oh, okay, gotcha. It's crazy that Thor went from serious to comedy characters. That's because Marvel themselves didn't know what the fuck to do with Thor. I actually liked Thor the Dark World. It was a bit rough around the edges in some regards, but I liked it. I rather liked the movie. So when they went super, like, it basically felt like they were trying to turn him into Guardians of the Galaxy because they didn't know what to do with him. And it's like, but the Guardians of the Galaxy are their own thing. Stop trying to make everything the Guardians of the Galaxy. Is kind of how it felt like to me. Rogue was so complex. That's why she was one of my favorites. Oh no, they definitely didn't know what to do with Hulk either. 100%. Just flat out. And I don't like Mark Ruffalo. Sorry. I'm gonna say it. Cancel me. I don't care. I don't like Mark Ruffalo's take on it. I would have much rather preferred Edward Norton stay around, but I understand why he didn't want to stick around. Hi, Mars. How you doing? Hello. Welcome in. I'm like a DC person over here talking like I know shit about Marvel. I watched like the X-Men cartoons growing up and the Spider-Man cartoons growing up. That's like my extent of knowing a lot of Marvel outside the MCU. I have not played either in Spider-Man game from Insomniac. No, I have not. We could keep the conversation going as I play the game, guys. Don't worry. We can keep going. How have you been enjoying Cellblade? Now that I can finally get it to run smoothly without hopefully audio issues tonight, I'm enjoying it a lot more. But I've enjoyed the game, period, yes. It's just been trying to figure out the right optimization settings for streaming. Oh yeah, I forgot we have this outfit now. You will soon if you want. Are they both on Steam? I don't know. Should we play the Spider-Man games at some point? I don't care for either DC or Marvel. See, I'm more of like I was more of a manga person back in the day. But I fell out of reading manga too, so. Nobody wants to do a Hulk movie. Hulk movies don't make a lot of money, that's why.
Roxanne, do you have a moment?
Of course.
Oh, that's right. We got a bunch
Such
of side
cute
quests.
angel
We
fluttering
were gonna
around
work on
today.
side quests. That's what we were doing. Yeah, I remember now.
Appreciate it if you stop talking like that.
Thank you for the head pets, Red.
Yes, yes.
Wispy's the real Marvel here. Look how adorable she is. Whoa! Sheesh!
Oh, honey. Are you leaving?
That's a weird thing to say.
I guess jokes aren't really your forte. Ta-ta.
Wispy just wants to play Spooderman game and see if I have an aneurysm. I didn't say that. It was a genuine question if people wanted me to play the Spooderman game. Wanted to mention something oh yeah, what's going on with Victory Bells, Auntie? You mentioned that they were closing it down, yeah? What's going on with that? 2003 Hill came across the closest being a comic book adaptation of the film's cutting and framing. So we're rewatching all the Marvel movies, and I still rather like the Hulk movie with Edward Norton. Because I liked what they did with Banner in it, and how they gave characterization to Banner and to Hulk. Like, I rather liked all of it. Whereas in it just kind of feels like it just kind of feels like Banner's just kind of there when Ruffalo plays him, which I don't think that's necessarily all Ruffalo's fault. I think a lot of that's also just Marvel not knowing what to do with him. But I just don't like the way he plays Banner. Zane was showing me the PS2 Spider-Man game the other day. Oh, this is the math one. No. I don't do math. Oh, all these damn new missions everywhere. We got a whole bunch of stuff to do in the wasteland. I guess we're going to the wasteland first. Maybe this is just going to be a side quest yapping night, guys. It might just be a side quest yapping night. Sometimes you get streams like that. I ran by a telephone, didn't I? Yeah. All equations lead to 42069. Nice.
Hey, you, Angel. Fancy learning a little bit about history?
Sure.
History.
Me, I'm very interested.
My goodness.
She's very interested.
Now that's what I call a surprise. It's wonderful to hear that you're interested.
I might be
Citizens
streaming
here
the
are
Spider-Man
too
games. I asked
exhausted
Chad
and
if I
jaded
should.
to truly appreciate the wonders of history.
Well, I'm not exactly.
I'm especially interested in organic civilizations, like the organic humans that lived.
What
before
gacha I
us.
play? Namely NIKKE and Azure
Unfortunately
Lane.
for us, not many records remain intact.
Refusing to listen to others.
I do math all day at my job. I don't want
you
to do it
find
in my
odd?
video games.
Even if history was neglected, it's strange there is zero mention of organic humans.
Babes all
It's
time.
almost as if it's forbidden knowledge. See? Isn't this exciting? Ha! Of course it is. Curiosity is what drives humanity. We're always learning. Listen, I came up with an idea.
The only thing she's wearing is
I'm
high heels.
wondering where
Sure.
the records of organic humans.
Whoa!
I heard that you visited the Hall of Records over in Ada 7. Is that true? And you managed to retrieve a hypercell?
That may be true, but
Yes! Then please, grant my wish. I'd like you to get information on organic humans from the information terminal at the Hall of Records. I have total faith in you. Please, please.
the Hall of Records is already...
Eve, you should be able to connect.
She's
to
not
the
Eve,
information
but the
terminal via
history.
the door switch by the entrance.
Lily, would you like to come along?
What can I say? I'm curious. Of course, I'd like to learn more about the civilization that came before us.
Okay. I'll try to look for it the next time I'm in ADOS 7.
I knew it! You and I have something in common after all. All right then, I'll be right here, patiently awaiting your return. Go, run along.
Yeah, I'm going.
Wispy died? No, Wispy was reading something. You guys ready for subathon at the end of the month?
Is this it? It was submerged for so long. I wonder if it's still functional.
He's talking
I
underwater.
should check it out.
This goes against regulations. I've simply come to clean your chambers. Is that the only reason why you're here in my room? I don't understand. I'm simply a humanoid maid. That's right, O3. That's why I like you and your sturdy accator and slender
What is
cable.
this? The identification codes match.
Whoa! Whoa! Win Suba, holy butt.
This facility is in need of repair.
Are the Spooderman games on,
Anyway, it should be useful in understanding
they
the
on
current
Steam?
status of the city.
Oh, 3 are on Steam? Wait, 3? I thought there was only 2 Spider-Man games from... Like the one that got Spider-Man 2, right? That's the Insomniac game, right? I thought they only made 2 games. Subathon is for the anniversary. It is both things. If it lines up with the NIKKE summer event, it might. But I planned my shit first, so. Both are Spooderman 1 and 2 and Miles. Oh, wait, I thought Miles was just in the second game. Miles is a separate thing? I think of the ones from the 2000s. Same was showing me levels of that one. Okay. We have like a ton of side quests, I think, to do here. Oh yeah, we got one right up ahead. Princess obsession is getting worse. Should I tell Donna? What if Donna gets hurt? Donna called and said she wants to meet. I think I should tell her before it's too late. Oh. Oh, Miles is DLC? Oh. Amanda, are you trying to seduce Chris? You're supposed to be my own... to be my only friend. You know how hard I worked for this happiness? I'll never forgive you. I'll kill you, you hag. Well, that escalated quickly. Holy cow.
It's so sad. And all because of a misunderstanding.
Damn. Well, that escalated. Not Donna, heck. Oh! Okay. On the math thing, I was supposed to have a guy that loved math and pharmacology part of school. He taught me ordered over available, which was a godsend compared to calculation. I'd take up a whole sheet of paper instructors were teaching. It be that way, brother. It be that way. Hi, King. What's up, brother? How you doing? Well, that was kind of nice looking. I still really like the daily mascot. That one and the orca. These two are my favorite ones so far, I gotta say. Though I do like this one. I just don't like the gloves. Just not a fan of the gloves on it. I did notice the pilgrim symbol, yeah. Came out in 2020 with the PS5. Yeah, I didn't realize the Miles thing was a DLC. Oh.
Those things hedge balls. There are quite a lot of them out here.
I've really missed this place.
This is...
Isn't this his weapon?
I'll take a look. He must have
Just
dropped
woke
this
up because I stayed up too late playing the horse game.
There wasn't much ammo left.
My youngest does math for fun, literally spends hours in his room. I can't. Math is not fun to me. I like
He didn't
languages
die
and
here,
history more.
Positive. If he dropped this while he was being attacked, his corpse would be nearby.
Oh, he was a Spider-Man too, and then they gave him his own game. I see. Whoa! That dude locked in. Service drones are still in operation. Checked relevant info, but couldn't find anything useful. Solar tower in the north region. Stopped searching. Contrary to what I expected, I didn't gain much. Okay. Drone acting like there's a can around here. What?
These corpses. Looks like they've been dead for a while. Which means...
It takes a lot of skill to survive for long out in the wasteland. But Sue has what it takes.
He was a badass.
Or maybe he just got lucky.
If you want to play Spider-Man games. We'll see. I mean, if chat wants me to, we can. I just have some other games that I need to, like, Expedition 33 is gonna be like the next game after Stellar Blade that we're playing. Because a lot of people wanted me to play Expedition 33 as well. Oh, it's over in that corner over there. Okay. Oh, boo. We did not get to jump on them, boys. I keep trying to block on that unblockable, man. Oh yeah, we still need to do the Lies of P DLC, but I need to be able to get to the part of the game that's got the DLC in it. Like, got a lot of stuff to do. Arrived at the solar tower, I definitely find the necessary equipment for Enya here for the ruins. I need to search supply containers, destroyed armor, and heaps of metal. I heard this was a battlefield for the final war. It looks like it has a lot been lost to the colony extinction and passage of time. Can't forget that herds of hedgeboars live here and these monsters eat scraps. Huh.
The information from the investigation camp indicates that Sue was searching for something somewhere near this area. He engaged in at least one fight here. Most likely, more than one.
And you think he slipped up? Or was ambushed? And things went south from there? I've entered the footprint.
Wait, you don't want me to play Expedition? Why?
Fortunately, it doesn't seem like other people have passed through here. Alright, let's find out where Sue went.
I hope he's still alive.
Yeah.
I'm content
You
to
and
wait
me
till
both.
2026 for Grand Ages of Rome. Why does it steady want me to play Expedition? What? Is it too sad? I've heard it's a really sad game because I hasn't played it, and that means if you play it, I can't watch you. Aww. But then, are you planning on playing it then? I mean, it's not going to be the only game I play on Subathon. Sane and I were talking about me picking up Persona 3 on, I wonder if I'd die from that fall. The summer sale, and just restarting my Persona 3 play file on, PC, which, God, that would suck because I was, like, at the end game. But that PS5 can't do shit, bro. We need to hear more Ben Starr. This is true. Those murderers dead. That's another game like I've tried like 3 times to play on stream and I've never finished, was Bloodstained. I feel like it got too boring when you have to do the Metroidvania grinding parts. Like, as in not boring for me to play, but like, whoa, boring to watch.
This is...
Eve, the tracks end somewhere around here. Seems like this might be a good place to hide.
Right, okay. Going in.
We don't know what's inside. Tread carefully.
Who is it?
Oh, there he is.
Sue, it's me. How are you?
Dying.
Angel. How?
Probably.
Well, I guess you've already figured everything out, if you managed to find me here. As you can see, I let my guard down. I'm lucky to be alive, but I couldn't fight after my right arm was injured. All I could do was run and hide here. I barely made it, but I managed to get the parts for Enya's legs. Though it was pointless. I wasn't strong enough to get back.
What possessed you to do something so dangerous? And without even telling Enya?
Because he's in love with her.
Well, I
Duh.
wasn't able to do anything for Enya. If it wasn't for you, I would.
Stop talking like that.
She's gonna kick his ass.
Let's go back. Right now. Enya needs you.
Started over Stellar Blade on PC, and now I've recently completed the fish portion, so I'm ready for any fish questions you might have. Oh boy. So not looking forward to the fishing. So not looking forward to fishing. No! Ugh. Forgot about those. Must be up then? Hi, Spookums! How are you, hun? Oh. Hmm. Bro gave like 100 XP. Let's go. Oh no. Now I'm lost. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Nope, not that one. Okay. Hmm. That would require a passcode, though. Hmm. Oh, that one has a squiggly smiley face on it. We haven't unlocked anything down over there, so I guess that's where we'll head down next. Hi, kitty. I'm wonderful. How you doing? I'm not doing too bad. Yeah, and no, it's a quest store. It's just I haven't found the passcode for it yet, it looks like. Going up. Bye. I just haven't found the NPC that gives me it yet, that's all. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. Ugh. So for all my US snow pods, how was your guys' 4th of July? What were you guys up to, eh? What were you guys doing? Ouch. Oh! Thanks, game. Ooh, a chest. yeah, because we found the dude underneath there. Oh yeah, okay, I remember where this is at now. Stellar tier. Oh, was a quest? Ah, there's the camp. I was like, there has to be a camp around here somewhere. Oh, with a board next to it? Oh, interesting. Full family barbecue. I still have 2 days of work left, so I gotta say, no, have a good night, Perty. I'll see you later. Grilling and pew pew. I was driving to some place, drove past firework place, and an ambulance. Police were called. Oh god. That means it wasn't on fire, yeah. Oh, the passcode is a puzzle. Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Looks like we'll fall down off of there, so we won't go that away. Oh. There's like a big old hole down there. Yeah, it's like when I was leaving work yesterday, they were like arresting some dudes in the parking lot. I'm like, wait, wait. It was very confusing. Nice.
Forbidden area. Yeah, makes sense.
Forbidden. Did all cool band people from going to that place?
No, Eve. See for yourself. There's something moving down there. What do you think? That look like a bottomless pit to you?
I don't know, I'm going uppies. Nice, 100% worth it coming up here. Noise, 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 noise. Oh, it looks like a very large pit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Zip. How you doing? Can nearby? Whoa! That would have been really dramatic if her hair wasn't in the way. Heh. I like it better when there's not a lot of like paint and you kind of gotta like read the like kind of look around on the cliffside to see where to go. Oh my gosh, it's a grim. Hello, hi, and welcome in. How you guys doing? If you guys are new here, my name is Wispy Stars. Oga by Wispy or Stars.
This person died recently.
We have plot.
So, this must be the partner.
Then something must have been here.
No, thank you for your follow. We are also live streaming over on YouTube, guys, so if you'd like to give me a follow over on YouTube, if you'd like to catch me there at any point. Moonty, thank you for your follow as well, hun.
Look!
We got a boss fight, it looks like. Oh, he's ugly! What's up, though? How are you doing? How was your stream, hun? Welcome in. It was Sony. Sony has yellow paint mandate. Oh, that had a second hit to it. Oh.
not getting any more enemy signals. Let's head back. Well, after we pay our respects, of course.
I've got a quick favor to ask for anyone accessing this data. I'm Tommy, and I run this CNT trading company at Zion. I'll be giving all my rights to the company to my colleague Cyrus. Please tell them that I wish them all the best. There's a personal safe at the CNT Trading Company store with the scraps. Its passcode is a bunch of zeros because that's very very thoughtful. The contents of the safe are my reward to the one who delivers the final message. Do we got new drip? Whoa, we got new drip. Let's go. I go back to cute outfits. Cute outfits is why we're here. 100%. Why else would you play a video game other than the nice drip, you know? Although her invisible heels do kind of kill me sometimes. Oh, hey! Maybe right here then? There we go. Awesome. Couldn't play with the long ponytail on. I keep thinking of being dragged through the mud and worse, Eve stepping and tripping. I cut it only because I was trying to save on some visual data due to streaming. Otherwise, I didn't mind it in combat too much myself. We expose their weakness, the core glowing yellow orb. They're weak to ranged attacks. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I thought it was a crit spot. That makes more sense. Gotcha. We're just gonna do as many side quests out over here as we can, because I think the next plot point is gonna take us away from the wastelands. So... Hello? Oh, these ones don't work. What about this one? No? Private area of digger. Please do not damage or steal any scraps. My man's got a coffee machine.
Hello. I'd like to inform you that my mobility is limited due to an accident. I kindly ask for your assistance.
What? Who's communicating on the airborne squad channel?
I'll check. It doesn't seem to have been intentional. The signal's being broadcast across several frequencies. Anyways, I know what this is. The source of the signal should be at the dump site north of the scrap plants. You're gonna love this. It certainly wouldn't hurt to check it out. That is, if you're feeling inclined toward a little neighborly help.
Adam, yapping, me trying not to die. Side quest this game. What's up, David? How you doing? You like the piano? As in, like, the instrument? It's okay. I do like... I would like it in other colors, I think. I played with the long ponytail on. I kept thinking of it being dragged through. Oh, the mud worse. Oh wait, I just read that. Oh my goodness. What's up, Heya? How you doing, hun? Oh, they released some piano covers. Ooh. If you're in the Discord, link it in the music section of the Discord. Okay. No! Oh, my toes.
To all, I am in need of help. Anyone receiving this message, please respond.
Okay, we went down a different way than where the quest is, but we're gonna see what's down here anyways. Pretzels. Yummy.
Hello. My name is Digger. As you can see, I've been involved in an accident. I kindly request your assistance.
I don't think I should attack this drone. Smaller drones don't usually have a language system installed. What's going on here?
He's a cutie!
I told you were gonna like this.
I'm currently incapable of projected conversation. Energy levels low. I will remain unable to escape unless you perform a manual reset on the claw crane system. Please operate the ticker, buzzer, and clunker in that order. They're located here in this dump site. I kindly request your assistance.
All right.
Hi, Nate. Nate doing me, yeah. This music's kind of nice. It's kind of funky. Got a funk to it. Oh, you can access them via camp music? Oh, okay. So they're in-game then. Okay, that one's done. Got that one. I like all the little lights hanging around everywhere. It's like a little bow bow. My man's got a doggo. Fairy lights are a neat touch. Oh no. Long ladders. Snake eater time. Have a good night, Epic. My man, you're free. Let go. Oh, he stopped. Oh, there we go. Be free.
I can't believe this flimsy thing is still working. What a relief.
Looks like you're right. Well then, how about we go check on that drone?
Hello, little one.
Thank you so much for your help. Hello, Adam. It has been some time. Would you kindly introduce me to this lady?
Of course, what's the word? Oh yeah, Angel.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I'm Eve. What happened to you? Drones like you aren't supposed to work this way.
Oh, well,
Hello,
rude.
Eve.
Wow, just assuming.
I am Digger. I have innumerable thoughts concerning my existence, and I am capable of making fantastic plans.
I told you this would be fun. You see what I mean?
Adam, please don't interrupt. Eve, someday I would appreciate
I am talking to the
opportunity
lady,
sit
Adam.
and
Silence.
look and share with you my fantabulous hypothesis.
Oh, okay.
I thank you again for your assistance. May our relationship continue to prove constructive. I am willing to provide useful resources.
Oh, is she?
Okay.
Useful resources, I. Oh man, that was a lot of good stuff.
You're a particularly unique drone, Digger.
Do you mean that in a good way or a bad way?
Well, maybe neither, exactly. What happened to make you like this?
I don't know. At some point, the IoT in the network suddenly went offline.
Oh,
And at that moment, the quantum brain's limiter was released.
quantum
Something like
brain.
that happen?
Apparently. Anyway, for me, my existence is the greatest question. Typically, I use the time I spend cleaning the environment to consider the question of myself.
I mean, that's one thing. That's one thing to do. I'm not a big fan of the glasses, but, buy all the drift, you know? Ooh, Plastic Hearts Volume 2. The steamy romance novel continues.
Are you leaving?
Yes. You're a big help, Digger.
Thank you. It is my hope that we meet again.
Give him a head pat. I want this one again. This one. Thank you. Ooh. What's further down? I ask, probably regretting this question. I don't go fast enough, man. Oh, hello, dude. Oh, cutscene. Wow, he's ugly. Well, okay then. That happened. Okay. Yep, that's what I remembered. Yep. Here's a big nastier one of the other one. Hi, Haruka, how you doing, hon? What's up, what's up? I am sucking at the video games. me, boys. Thank you. What's over here? Ooh, a chest. Drip chest alert. Okay, game. Thanks, I guess. I would very much appreciate if this game would not animation lock me when I'm getting fucking shot. Doing good? Hello. Like, you can't break and guard if your seat get hit. All you can do is sit there and face tank, and it's so annoying. Oh god, of course he respawned too. Alright, what's in our drip chest? Holiday rabbit. Ayo. Sure was around here. Damn it, all I see is this Natibas. Hang on, I'm going to save you. Wonder who they were gonna save. Huh. There's a small window to parry. I've done it a few times. I am just not good enough at the video game. I feel like I can't hit the block window really well still. Like, I feel like I just can't get the rhythm of it. The turret heads will make you eat their whole magazine? I believe it. I mean, doing all the side quests will be worth it, though. I probably just could have fast traveled my way up here. Oh well. Here's what it is. We needed to go this way, and we went the complete opposite way. Up. Oh, back there? I'm guessing that pathway will open up eventually. Or we go around it. Rose says there's a can around there. It's probably up top. Well, this isn't a good sign. Last time I saw something like this was in Elden Ring and I got eaten alive by flamethrowers. Ow. Okay. Cool. Okay. Champy, thank you for your follow over on YouTube. Welcome in. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't want to mess with this one right now. We'll go mess with another one. Well, let's see. Safe house. Well, I guess we're going to go talk to Adam about the safe house. That's like the one thing still hanging around here, so.
Come back to the tetrapod at any time for maintenance.
Excuse me. Massive sales if they made small batches of their game sodas. Oh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Thank you for your resub 9 months in a row.
Eve.
Oh my god, it's been 9 months. Hello, let's go. How you doing, hon?
News?
I do. Well, I finished customizing the Tacky device. So, you can now use Tacky's weapon and skills.
Really? I didn't think that kind of thing would be
Fancy.
possible.
Just
That's
finished work.
amazing,
Very nice.
really. I'm sure Tacky would have been happy to see this. Good work.
Hockey mode. Oh shit. Oh, it's like a berserk mode. Oh. Interesting. thing I was holding on to all these, I guess. Well, let's go catch up with the lovers, shall we? What in the Sephiroth? That's Taki mode. That was our mentor who got a cool wing. She became the T-Bud and got a cool wing. You survived it because of that mode a lot? Oh, good to know. Good to know. Ooh! Well, that's fancy. A thank you gift from Enya. Oh.
Eve. Eve. What happened to Sue? Nothing bad happened to him, right?
No. Don't worry. He was out on a ridiculous expedition, searching for some rare equipment that would help you walk.
What?
Wait!
Things took a turn for the worse, and he found himself trapped in the wasteland. Sue, won't you come in? Do you want to tell her the rest?
She's like, you did what? What? Yeah, I'm just doing normal difficulty. I don't do story modes. What's bro's helmet?
Enya. Well... So...
Oh! Got him!
Sue.
I'm... sorry.
You thought I wanted to walk?
Well...
Of course I do. But...
well...
Walking is meaningless if it means losing you.
Aww.
Enya, I'm sorry. I felt so useless just waiting around, watching. I wanted to help. I just wanted to see you walk again. That's all. Really. I'm sorry.
Never do that again. I mean it. Never again.
Aww. These two are so sweet. He's so sacrifice wouldn't have been in vain. Man, it's so cool. Meanwhile, Subis is just a guy in love. Oh, hey, look here!
Enya, how are you? Is Sue doing well?
I'd heard that man was just furious with him. If it wasn't for you, Eve, I don't know what would have happened.
What matters is survival. Make sure your worries are worth it.
I see you're busy. Please come back whenever you can.
Thank you.
He made sure
Your
to get
soul
his
is
girl
wonderful.
some hips.
Stay safe,
And
Enya.
some thighs. What a good man. Good man. She got them hips on. Exactly. Doodle dance.
Hey, Angel, what happened? What happened to Tommy?
I'm sorry.
Tommy,
I think he left this for you.
this is... You fool. What's the point of having all these assets? If you're gonna go and get yourself killed.
This guy in the
Business
stock
is
market, he's
booming,
an
yeah,
investor.
It's all useless if you're dead. Tommy, you fool.
Hey, you okay?
Yes,
I don't think he's
Yes, I'll be
okay. I
fine.
think he's lying.
I should get back to the store. I can't ignore what my friend left behind. I never thought I'd be saying this to you. But... thank you.
Okay. God, have a fucking quest. Good lord, everybody wants a piece of Eve, don't they? We're gonna have a night just dedicated to side quests. Good lord.
Hey, are you alright? What happened to the toys here? They look like they're all...
Exactly, Red, 100%.
broken.
I don't know what to do anymore. It's all over. It's all over. Jade, I'm sorry. Really. I'm so sorry.
I don't know who Jade is, but please.
We're gonna find
tell me
out.
more.
Just, who are you? What kind of person are you to try offering me any help?
I'm Eve, an airborne squad member. Although that doesn't mean much right now.
An angel. And now I'm being offered help by an angel. I guess I don't deserve more than that.
Why are you doing this? Something must have happened.
I used to have a younger sibling.
Okay.
But when the sky fell, she died. And
Oh.
I was spared. How cruel of Mother Sphere.
I see.
I've always lived alone with that child's memory stick.
Oh, that's awkward.
And then I heard that there was a place called Zion.
Mm-hmm.
Back when we were first crossing the Great Desert, I hid the memory stick inside a teddy bear. I wanted to protect it. But I lost it when I was attacked by an Atiba.
Okay.
The bear got caught in a sandstorm and was just carried away.
That's...
I've been buying the same kind of teddy bears from the scavengers out here, but it's all been for nothing. Do you see this? I've searched dozens, hundreds, but there's no sign of Jade. It's all over now. This is the punishment I deserve. Jade, I'm so
I think bro
so
lost
sorry.
it a bit.
It's all
Hi,
my
It's
fault.
Ben. How you doing,
Why
hon?
did I put something like that in a bear?
the Great Desert. Sandstorms.
Oh, that's right. We're going to Arrakis. That's right.
Now that you mention it, I think I came across a teddy bear once. At Matrix 11's underground hideout in the Great Desert. Maybe I can check, just in case.
There's no point. I deserve this. It's my punishment. Can't tell if it's a punishment from Mother Sphere, or maybe the work of some other gods.
I keep hitting that stupid scan button because in another game that's a map button, but I can't remember what game it is. But it's just, I keep just, you know, like auto trying to do it anyways. Hi Voices, what's up hon? It's been a bit, how you doing? Ayo ayo. That's a mood, my man. That's a mood, 100%.
Eve, Lily.
That's us?
I just realized we forgot about the legacy we retrieved at the Matrix.
That's right. We left it in the tetrapod.
I'll go and get it.
Great. Let's check it out.
I feel
I'm
this.
worried about what this one is going to be about.
Nate, what are you doing?
after the second dive. 5th record. Legacy account Raven. I am the lone survivor. The truth always lets me down.
Oh.
I have gathered a good amount of information from the lab's records and the memories of Legion's soldiers. We've always followed the instructions of Mother Sphere to the letter.
Right.
She was our guiding light, our salvation, our god.
Until the Fire Nation attacked?
However, in truth, Mother Sphere was a powerful artificial intelligence created by mankind.
Oh!
In the distant past, there was an engineer named Raphael Marx. He was her creator. Mother Sphere brought great prosperity to mankind, but she seemed to have changed her mind upon the creation of Andro Eidos, her self-made counterpart.
Oh!
After seeing the limits of humanity and the potential of Andro Eidos, she decided there was no room to spare for mankind. Our god is not the god of humans. Then why do we worship Mother Sphere?
A good question.
I don't know anymore. The more I learn, the more questions I'm left with. Everything puzzles me.
Mother Sphere. A being that was created.
With our own hands.
But why would she want to destroy us?
This information is full of errors. It's just not credible.
Calm down, Lily. It's gonna be okay.
Usually, things only exist because people make them.
Big brain Adam.
Like us.
How dare you? That's blasphemy! Sacrilege!
Right. Sorry.
Sorry for having the big brain, Lily. Whoa.
But the truth doesn't need to be kind. Only true.
Fair.
The grace of Mother Sphere is a fiction. At least for the humans left here. Maybe you too will come to feel this way.
What?
Lily, Adam. This isn't the whole story. We don't even know if this is true.
She's like, will you two stop philosophically debating for
yes.
a second?
You're right.
Get your knickers out of a twist.
We need more information. Adam, please take me to Abyss Levois.
Are you ready to leave?
All preparations are complete.
Oh, that's right. We unlocked
Let me know
that
when
Christmas
you're ready.
one. Hold on.
I'll be here.
Tell me if you need anything. There's enough enhancement material.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh. Okay, so bathing suit. I see, that kind of a holiday. Oh.
Oh, you're here.
I've been waiting for this.
Are you ready to leave?
Music over. Vibe over. Exactly. Saying is showing me memes I can't show on stream, and it's funny. Oh, guys, we're playing Dune tonight, I guess. Unexpected Dune stream. We'll see how much longer I can go tonight. I didn't sleep very well last night. I think I'm on like 4 hours of sleep, maybe? Sounds about right, yeah? I didn't start very long ago though, yeah. I started a little late tonight too.
Looks like the engine was damaged from all the sand. We'll have to walk from here. Are you okay with that, Eve?
Can your space heels handle the desert, my girl?
All right. You can trust me.
I'm here too. Don't you worry.
Even seasoned scavengers get lost in the Great Desert.
These two gonna bang or what?
So that isn't going to happen to us.
You got sleep last night, Wispy Lucky? I mean, I don't know how much of it was actual sleep and more of it was just power napping, honestly.
Seems as though there's a problem with the power supply. The trouble is that the solar tower is in the middle of that giant sandstorm.
Weather alert! A sandstorm is heading to your section.
Maybe some of them.
Weather alert! Major sandstorm in your sector in 1 minute. I got all distracted by that stupid cart driving around that I so didn't notice I got hit by this giant Nativo over here. Dude literally went beep beep and ran off. We need to build a base in the game by the worms. What the fuck is that one? What? On second thought, I don't want to know. Never mind. All camps are down until this sandstorm thing is dealt with then, eh? Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, drops that at your feet? That is not helpful at all. Wow! For fuck's sakes! Cool, tentacle. Oh my god, this just gets worse as it goes on. See there, I was trying to hit block and the game's like, no, you don't get to do that because you're in an animation lock. You get to just eat it to your face. Oh, that was my bad. That one was my bad. I don't know if I call a $2,200 PC budget. I guess it depends on what it usually do. Like, what's the function of it? And that, I guess, would be able to tell you if it's a budget for that function, I guess? Oh, it's a pathway. Oh, okay. No, then that one's definitely not a budget for a PC gaming, for a gaming PC. Definitely not, no. That's like on the high end, I'd say. Are there necessarily levels in this game? Like, I know once you hit, like, the SP bar, you get more SP, but, like, is there character levels, per se? I hate the fact that there's fall damage in this game. It's so annoying. Well, I guess we can't climb on the big thing, because if we fall off it, we die. So, we don't climb on the big thing. Noted. Only level up in skill. Okay, that's blocked. Okay. Oh, I see. It's the big eggy thing. Hi, Toki. How you doing? Cake. Hi, guys. What's up?
Do I have to go through another test?
Yes. There cannot be any exceptions.
Doing
Then
good.
let's not
Good to
waste any
hear.
time.
How you doing, Pancake? Oh, damn. Okay, that didn't stagger her out of that. Okay, then. Noted. Damn, that's kind of busted. Day's going well. 12 minutes will be in my 9th. Happy early birthday!
Just as I heard, outsider. This place is deeper and darker than the last. Please, be careful. Do not let your guard down. The Natiba will wait for you in the dark. That I can assure you.
We'll go like at least another half hour-ish if we can to make it like a 3-hour stream at least. I mean, we're gonna be making up for a lot of hours and stuff with the subathon at the end of the month anyway, so maybe. Depending on how long you guys make subathon go for, you know? Maybe it won't be all 7 days. I'm just saying, it's an entire possibility. Seven days of Wispy Mass. Yeah, it's gonna start a Saturday and then it's gonna go 7 days straight if we get the timer going that long.
Yep, no drone scanner either.
Lily, are you filling in for Adam?
Yeah, he's busy fixing the tetrapod again.
Ah, alright. I know I'm in safe hands
She's
with
like,
you, Lily.
Again? What do you mean again? Wait? Oh. Replenish ammo, huh? Alright, well, we know what's coming, guys.
Let's head towards the fan. Whoa, what's happening? You can find a way up in the right corner.
Right corner. Where is it?
I had the feeling that was gonna be timed. I had the feeling.
I'll find a way to shut down security.
Okay. So, okay, got it. Yeah, no, this is one of the comfier looking outfits. Yeah, talking mode's a bit OP, I'm not gonna lie.
Over here! Hurry!
Oh, damn, that's close. Oh, shit. It moves. Okay. Oh, game. Come on. Bruh. Okay, this is gonna get really irritating really freaking fast. Eve doesn't take damage while in talking mode. Oh, I missed that part. Oh, interesting.
It's a hive! Blow it up! That should shut down this area's security.
I would love to if the game would let me. Because I apparently have to use a certain type of gun. I can't use a stinger on that one. Good God.
The saw blades have stopped.
Well, I'll give them points for it not being like the other things thus far. Androids are raining down on our Earth. They keep coming and coming, and they're angels of death. They will kill us all, and our plan is the only hope. We must evolve. That is the only answer. Those machines will take over us. Oh, so let me guess. The Natiba are the fleshy... answer, while Eve and Co. are the robotic answer. So the robotic things from Mother Sphere, and then the Natibas are the squishy side from the other side. I bet that's where this is going. I feel it in my bones. Have a good night, Heya. If we get a second run of the Stellar Blade collab, I can see Eve getting an overspec while attacking mode. That could be an idea. Like weapons to counter or complement. Well, they made the thing earlier that there was the other AI, IDOS something. We apparently don't go down that way. Basically, Mother Sphere and IDOS are having this war thing, right? So one made the Natibas, the other one made Eve and Co. That's like my guess right now at the moment. And this is just the way we came. Doesn't look like anything extra though. Android IDOS there. Thank you. That one, yeah. Secret loot here, by the way, where the blades were. Was it that other thing I found, or is there something else? Oh. This is just the way we came, I think. And there they go.
Ugh, it's blocked. What now?
There was a control panel for the gate in the control room back at Altes Lavoir.
Oh! Well, he is ugly, isn't he?
We're gonna have to. Eve, watch out!
It reminds me of that research lab.
There must be a panel to open the gate somewhere.
Really? That didn't blow these guys up? Oh, that's annoying. There we go. Why don't they blow their friends up? Cultivation experiment is proceeding as expected. You can obtain energy from solar panels, electricity, chemical batteries, and inorganic materials. You can lose 40% of your body and still survive. Would you like to observe the test subjects? Understood. Continuing with explanation. It is necessary to improve the process of producing test subjects to allow for total control. It is contagious and random. Understood. I understand. Safety is the second priority. The first priority is attack power and defense power. Oh, well, alright then.
That seemed like it opened a vent, not a gate.
Well, then you come in here and open stuff up, Missy. See how well you opened the stuff up. Miss Willis would approve.
The gate security is down.
I'm sorry that you're sick right now, Sad. How long you been sick for, brother?
Eve, watch out! This place, it feels off somehow.
I think you're right. There must be something lurking here.
Didn't jump in time. All day? Ooh, I'm sorry, brother. Oh, come on, game. I jumped. Ow. Shoulder's hurting. I hit the jump button, game. Please jump. Great, now I'm out of this ammo too. Oh my lord. I really don't like these gun-only sections. Bruh. Really? We'll just have you spawn into a laser that time. How about that? Okay, well, you can't go that side, I guess. Oh my lord. I'm not in the mood for tedious stuff. I'm really not. I'm really not. Why is there so much of that in this game? Oh, hello. Oh, a big boy. I don't mind being experimental, it's just there's so many little annoying little things, and a lot of it's just because I haven't gotten a lot of sleep, to be fair. So like my tolerance for a lot of things is like kind of not here at the moment. Like that. Like I can't control the camera very well, so I apparently run right into a laser and the laser instant kills her. And there's only, and you can only shoot in this section. You can't use your sword in close combat. When there's fucking death lasers everywhere, it's just annoying. Little tedious stuff like this to me isn't fun in video games. It's just fucking annoying. And then I have to avoid the laser and then get hit by their fucking ability instead. Oh, I didn't replenish my fucking ammo. Hi, Ring Wraithon, how are you? Let me guess, this only does slug, right? Yeah. And you can't, by the way, you can't shoot them early. You can only shoot them when they become active for them to take damage, apparently. No, this level is not fun. This level is extremely annoying and really ticking me off at the moment. God. And, like, I really hate the delay in this game as well. It's like, I hit jump, and it doesn't swap to jump fast enough from the gun animation, so she just dies by a laser instead. Oh my fucking god. I jumped too soon, and so of course I jump on the laser. Of course. Oh my... I'm about ready to lose it, honestly. I really am. I'm really not in the mood for this stuff. Kitty, not right now.
We're safe now.
Oh, that wasn't even for the damn main story. It was for a fucking piece of clothing. Oh, that's even more annoying.
Risk, not enough reward.
Hi, Cinnamon. How you doing, hun? Oh, just... Yeah, I thought that was the next way. That's why I was bothering doing all that, as I thought that was the next part of the... where we needed to go for the next part of the story. Because some door or some vent or something opened somewhere. My cat wants out. Hold on. Oh my god.
Eve, get them!
Well, I didn't kill him, huh? Interesting. Astra! Hello, hun. How are you? Good evening?
This looks like the place we saw earlier. The old research lab.
This looks more like...
That's what I mean by there's a lot of little shit in this game like that that ticks me off. It's just a lot of little stupid things.
The gate is blocked too. We'll need to find a panel.
gate we unlocked. Eve, did you see that?
The other side of the gate is crawling with natives.
But this looks like the only way we can get inside.
I'll try to find a way to unlock the gate.
That's gonna be a whole lot of not fun.
All right, back to the gate.
Oh, I hope you have enough ammo.
Oh, hello! I thought you got blown up with the rest of them, sir. Hello, how are you? Oh, goodness. That one works against them. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh, fuck, man.
Is Adam still outside?
Yeah, repairs are taking forever.
She locked Adam outside. She locked him outside. Hi, Mookie. How are you, hun?
On the other side, but
This won't be easy. Lily, let's go.
The boss had you going through it. For me, it's just like when I'm this tired, it's just petty little stupid things.
that switch
But-
should turn off security.
You know,
Eve, the temperature is spiking.
maybe I'm not in the mood to deal with lasers right now. Alone at work because of vacations? Oh, fun. I'm dead. Yep. Oh, well, the orange lasers don't instantly murder you, but the red ones do. Okay, then. So yellow ones won't kill you immediately. Interesting. Okay, yep. Can't go that way. You're cute, thank you. The movement in this game is a bit overkill sometimes. Oh my goodness, Zip with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Mwah! Thank you, thank you. How are you, Zip? Bro, you need to get that on for subathon, my man. Supposed to go down, maybe? Okay, so you can take 2 hits from the yellow laser and then die, huh? I do like Persona games, yes. Zip, ow! Now, if she just doesn't want to get up, she just wants to go side to side. Like, she literally won't move up. She wouldn't move up. She would only go side to side. I'm not quite sure how you make that jump without dying. Oh yeah, I heard about the gacha game, yeah. I don't know if I'll play it though, because I kind of max out at 2 gachas. It becomes too much work to keep up with more than like 2, honestly. Because you can't jump at this height because that laser will get you. You can't double jump because then the laser gets you. That's stupid game, but okay. Like, I don't know what there would be to gotcha in the game. Like, once you got all the Phantom Thieves, it seems kind of like, I don't know what you would keep gotchaing for at that rate. Mookie, turn off your lasers next time. They're a pain in the butt. In every other game, you have a hanging mechanic. You have to roll forward up in order to pull up. In this, it's just one button. So it's incredibly unintuitive as well, because she'll just sit there and shimmy around instead. And also, she can't use a heal potion while she's balancing here.
That was really scary. Let's head to the gate on the other side.
Eve, sorry for the wait. So, shall we head out?
Too late, we're already here.
What? How? Isn't the security system online?
Adam, can you check our proximity to the hypercell?
Give me a sec. The hypercell is just past the research lab. Damn, the entire research wing has collapsed.
Then, can't we just swim the rest of the way?
No. The water is electrified with a lethal high-voltage current.
So, now what?
We'll have to use whatever we have at our disposal.
Hello, game? I would like it if you're doing what you're supposed to do. So you can't jump on the thing that looks like you would jump to the side for it. Oh my god. I think this is the level I hate the most so far. And I haven't really hated a level yet, so obviously it's that part of the game. Hi Pun, how you doing, hun? Oh, and you can't just... Oh, because she'll just drop it. Oh my fucking god. You know how there's always like that one level in a video game? That's this level for me. Clearly. Like, oh, I want to go replay this game, and you remember that one level you hate the most? You're like, never mind, I don't want to play the game no more? Yeah. Okay, he does fly back. Yeah, it's just like you'll inevitably have like one level per game that just like drives you up a wall. That is this level for me. Like, there's been nothing enjoyable about this whole level so far. The first one of these little station thingies you went through, and you had like the puzzle with like the different like PlayStation symbols. I actually like that. That was pretty fun. I was like, oh, that's really clever. I like that. I don't like this one. Gonna play it on your birthday? Ayo. Made the game to stop the journalist was for. It's like, I'm not even trying to jump forward. I'm just trying to jump up, but she'll just jump in spot. So you have to jump forward, and then she's like, oh, I'll just over jump it then. Because that gap looks like you wouldn't be able to just walk down on it. Okay, that one's not gonna work at all, eh? We got that instead.
You literally just made your way through it. Way to go, Eve. Look, there's a supply camp.
Nice. Let's take a second to regroup.
If you run out of ammo, you're just bones, so you have no way to do combat. In other words, you're just basically like your life depends on it, because it basically does. If you don't hold forward before jump, she won't move, and then if you hold forward, she goes, let's it go, and before flying off the edge. Yeah. I was on this part the other day. I was jumping those drones on something I landed on and went, ha, no, you're slipping off. Yeah, it's just, like, I'm not saying this is a bad game. And I'm not saying that they're poorly designed. It's just some of the jumping, like, mechanics in it, she overgoes it or she doesn't do enough, and then if you're just running, her speed kicks in after a while, and so then if you have to suddenly jump and then you go flying off, it's a lot of little tiny things. You're like, oh yeah, that could get fixed in the next game, please, and that would be lovely, thank you, you know? Was that the one that we got for doing that one room? It does look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I like the bomber jacket look. That's pretty dope. She's like Mario for jumping if he didn't have any restraint, yeah. If Mario didn't have gravity, right? The first bunker thing was a great level. It was great. This one is about highly annoying because it shows like a lot of their little, I don't want to say hit detection because like that's the wrong word, but you can just see where a lot of the like, oh, movement skills and like all of that aren't quite down. She basically has low gravity. Horse girl outfit? Wait, what do you mean by horse girl outfit? What?
It's just like that one we fought before.
That must have fed all the hypercell's energy.
Watch out, Eve!
I fought it before. Don't worry.
Whoa! This one's got a laser now. Oh my. Reminds me of the clog from Control. Opti stinky clog guy. Oh, you're trying to say the aviator jacket's the horse girl outfit. Oh, I see. Oh, the boss music in this game is
Let's
great.
take a look at the hypercell.
Like, I really do love this game. I really like this game. It's just there's those teeny little things that just like drive you up a wall sometimes. Especially when you have like no sleep.
The hypercell is intact.
I also found a legacy. It's almost like it was planted here for us to see.
I didn't find it.
More and more curious. Let's investigate.
Let's check it out.
I looked all over before I hit the plot. What do you mean she found it? Eve does have too much momentum if her jumps you're not careful. Yeah, exactly. It's things like that, buddy love. Yeah, it's little things like that, 100%.
Day 78 after the
Small
second
boy
dive,
Measley, thank you for following.
8th record. Legacy account Raven. I have discovered an important record of human history.
Ooh.
A war ignited by Mother Sphere broke out, and as previously recorded, humanity was defeated.
Mm-hmm.
Earth then became the stage for the Andro Eidos.
Ah.
Andro Eidos declared themselves the new human race.
Oh.
This new human race, with Mother Sphere at its heart, made tremendous progress and advanced humanity. And the surviving humans, the real humans, they evacuated to an underground facility. Some, led by Raphael Marx, waited here at this facility for an opportunity to strike back. During this time, the surviving humans evolved in order to gain the strength to face the androids. The result of genetic engineering and rapid evolution. Beings that have lost everything. Everything but brute strength and survival instinct.
Nativas.
That's what they've become. Monsters. The monsters that we're fighting are the Nativas.
I called it. I called it. Someone recommended me to you? Aww. No, I hope you're enjoying it, despite my gamer rage.
Humans. Then, those we've killed so far, they were all humans.
I agree, Raven is hotter, NIKKE.
But this production facility was definitely made for Nativas. If the Nativas were human, we, the ones fighting against humans, must be...
Andro Eidos. Are we Andro Eidos?
Yuppers!
The creatures brought into existence, created by Mother Sphere.
No, we're humans. Humans with complete bodies, perfectly in harmony with machinery and living tissue. Nativas, on the other hand, are incomplete because they are made only of living tissue. They can't adapt to different environments, and they can't even survive in space.
But what if we were created to solve such imperfections?
What?
Then, why did Mother Sphere hide this truth from us?
I need to think.
Yes. I don't think we can reach a conclusion about this on our own. I really do think we should talk to Orkle about all this.
I don't want to say
Yes, let's do that.
it was like 100% obvious, but I'm gonna go back to something Red said earlier, where if you know like the genre tropes, you can guess where it's going, right? I do like the aspect though that it's like coming from the perspective of something created by the AI versus just being on the human side. That makes it interesting though. Like that's what gives it its little twist and makes it a little more interesting. He got the Nero figure I've been wanting. I think he got, like, K2 picked it up at a con for him.
You're here. Excellent work.
Hey, Eve. I'll take care of the hypercell.
Orkle.
I see you have something you'd like to ask me.
Have a good bed, small boy. Thank you for stopping by. I love Lily's common sense.
Perhaps you came across the library at Lavoir.
We would like to know the truth.
Yes. It is a long, long story.
Exposition dump time.
We are certainly human, but this was not the case not too long ago. It is true that those who came before were responsible for the creation of Mother Sphere. The ones now referred to as the last surviving humans. They created us, the Androidos, through Mother Sphere, and for a time we lived in a kind of symbiosis with them.
Then... we're androids. We were created.
Then why did Mother Sphere...
The reason is unknown. However, at some point, Mother Sphere made a decision. Humanity's survival depended on a reorganization of the species. And that conflict led to war, and the eventual extinction of the surviving humans.
That can't be.
The few who escaped destruction were scattered to the winds, but some managed to flee and find shelter in the ruins in Lavoir. It was originally a facility for the purpose of genetically evolving mankind. After all, lifespans of the surviving humans were very short. That facility was the birthplace of what we have come to call NIKKE. The records in the legacy are all true. All this time we have been waging war on our own ancestors. Now, my personal link has extended to a fairly wide area. The next Alpha NIKKE cannot be found here on Earth.
Oh, okay.
So, what do you plan to do?
Well, that still doesn't change the fact that NIKKE are our enemies.
All right. If we've come this far, we have no choice but to reach the nest through the Master Core. Give me the coordinates of the Alpha NIKKE.
As you wish. When you return, I will tell you the rest of the story. Or perhaps it would be better to hear it straight from the Elder's mouth.
Lily reminds me of Waka from Final Fantasy X. Like, her arc with Mother Sphere seems like it's gonna be very similar to how Waka's was with Yevon. Knowers know. Knowers know what I'm talking about. Very interesting. Because then one can argue they're not human.
So?
None of them are really human.
Are leaving them?
Interesting.
I'd like to check that area for more information.
Understood. The next destination is the orbit elevator.
Oh, we're gonna go to Kaiba's
Picking up
elevator. Let's go.
Alpha NIKKE signals at the very end of it.
At the end of the orbit elevator? You mean in space?
Yes, in space. Orbit Elevator 4 was operating fine until recently. But getting there
Well,
won't be
actually,
easy.
I don't know.
NIKKE have been surrounding it for a long
It's
time.
from Zion, right? So is he
guess
still
I'll have to come
mostly
up with an
human, or is he
infiltration
still,
plan
or
with
is he
someone
like a
mapping
cyborg as well?
Eve, make sure you and Lily are both well prepared before leaving.
Yeah, we're gonna go punch the Pharaoh in a bunch of card games. I believe Adam is human. Okay. When they're mostly meat and metal endoskeletons and enhanced organs, what is even human? See, that's where I think the second game can really explore a lot of narrative stuff. Because this game, as I see it, really sets the world up and like the building pieces you would need to go further into the storytelling, and we know that Shift Up can go balls to the wall with sci-fi storytelling from just playing NIKKE, right? So it'll be very interesting to see where they go with it. He's basically an android, same for Lily. Yeah, because Lily is, she was from another airborne squad, but she's their tech support, basically. So Eve and Lily are androids, because they come from the space colony that Mother Earth is on. And then Zion is what's left of humans in this area. Most of them are in cryo sleep.
This place has been pretty empty ever since most of Zion's citizens moved to the cradle.
Adam is the local.
Hairstyles be damned. Survival was all that mattered. I really wish we could liven this place up with more customers.
I need more options. I wish this really fluffy one. I really like this fluffy one. I wish it looked better with the ponytails. I really do. Oh, the different hairs have different colors. Oh, I see. So like the fluffy one has this really pretty lighter color. Oh, that's kind of nifty. I like how they did that, actually. Most humans in the game, though, tend to be cybernetically enhanced in some way. Definitely hard to classify some as human when they're like 75% metal. True, but how the game sets it up is the ones in Zion are what's left of, you know, humanity in this area, and they were just in hypersleep. They're still not like 100% fleshy boys, though, right? Because they are obviously cybernetically enhanced. So it seems like the only things that are fleshy boys are the Natiba, and there's what's left of original humanity. Roxanne has an alt version of the bomber jacket now. Oh, let's go check that out real quick. Let's go check that out before we end stream. Hold on. The drip calls. Yeah, Last Remnants. Yeah. It's an interesting story setup. It really is.
Good to see you.
Hello, Roxanne.
I much prefer you to the beggars in Zion. You're far prettier.
Why, thank you.
Yes? What's going on?
Oh, it gives her a tail. Ayo. Bunny girl. So, it's just it without the bomber jacket. Hi, Funds. This is the outfit that they gave to, Raven in NIKKE. It's nice. Extensive enhancements and settings like this in just regular settings. Like, they took it the next step. They took the what happens when humanity versus AI to the next step, which is what's nice. Like, they took the initial sci-fi concept and, like, went one more step with it, which is what's
so you're
cool.
Leaving? I had a good time. I wonder if our customer is...
If they let more of the story cook, it could have been super awesome. But I do know why they didn't, because they were just trying to get, like, the combat and stuff down in the game. The only issue I have with the combat in this game, other than animation lock, is it feels like the hitbox on her sword doesn't extend, like, the entire amount of her sword. It's only a little bit, so you would think you'd have a bit more distance when you actually don't. That's, like, my only problem with really combat other than animation locks, but I bitch about that like in like Lies of P, so that, you know, that's just Wispy's, like, you know, that's just Wispy's thing. But I didn't get Raven before the battle, and now, even though I have her now, oh no, I'm sure they are gonna rerun the Stellar Blade. Like, even if it's like going to be closer to like when the second game's out, I'm pretty sure they'll rerun it, given they own it. I skipped getting Scarlet Skin because I'm not ready to play Stellar Blade yet. I don't like FOMO, and it has the opposite of intended effect on me. I got the Scarlet Skin because I got the game on it. I got Stellar Blade on PC. That was the only reason why I got Scarlet Skin. This is because I already owned the game. Because I wanted all the DLC stuff. And we're gonna get the, we're gonna do the DLCs. I might do them on, like, maybe I'll do them on one of the subathon days. That way we can knock both of them out. Or if I have a day before then where I'll be having the day off after work and we can stay up a bit later and we can do some of them. My work schedule's like really weird the next couple weeks. Because we have people out on vacation. And now I might have another coworker that's out. She might be out. We don't know. We're kind of waiting to see what her doctor is saying. There's some stuff going on. So, you know, as the saying goes, when it rains, it pours, right? Downloaded NIKKE on PC and now I can finally play without the limitation of, oh shit, I'm out of space. Its PC client is a little slow sometimes. Otherwise, it's a really good PC client. I really like it. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end stream here. I know it was a teeny bit shorter than normal because I started late. Everybody in Zion is an Android except one. Oh, I see. Gotcha, Nako. Gotcha. So YouTube, this is where we are going to part ways. And I'm going to go find a raid out on Twitch. I will be back on Thursday. And we're going to be playing NIKKE on Thursday. So we're going to do... maybe we'll do Sora's event. I don't know. We might just do... maybe we'll do the Nier event. It's gonna really depend because I'm on phones that day and I may not want to do like a whole lot of voicing. So maybe we'll do main story. I don't know. But we're gonna have our NIKKE dream. Or dream? Stream. Yeah, no, I've had to slow down due to work stuff. That's all. That's the only reason. That and, you know, summer, so vacation time. So